Now, normally I don't keep up with the petty news stories that all these stations make a big deal out of, because this is just one murder. I mean, even if you think the guy did it, it's an alleged murder. I don't know the whole story. I haven't looked into it. But even if you think the guy did it, or if they prove he did do it, it's just one guy, and he killed another guy. Yeah, I was a 17-year-old, and he had his whole life ahead of him. But I'm not going to pay attention to small shit like that. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I do know that the Black Panthers put a $10,000 reward on anyone that could bring back this guy, dead or alive. It's a bounty. And apparently in Florida, the Black Panther leader was arrested for this bounty. Now, this strikes me as, well, it doesn't strike me as odd, it just kind of pisses me off, because this proves the hypocrisy of Western society. We can make a reality TV show about a fucking bounty hunter, Dog the Bounty Hunter, but the Black Panthers cannot use their own funds to make a bounty for a murderer, even if it's just an alleged murderer. Why aren't they allowed to do that if you can have a fucking show about a bounty hunter? That makes no sense to me. Now, mind you, I don't agree morally with the tenets of a bounty hunter. I think it just screams bourgeoisie that there is this guy that's probably an ex-military or ex-police officer, and he goes on these manhunts and hunts down human beings like they're fucking animals for monetary gain. I don't like anything about that. But you're going to tell me that a white Christian male can make a show about it and make millions of dollars with his publicity stunt of a show about it, but then the Black Panthers cannot set a bounty on somebody because it just so happens that the young boy shot and killed was a black guy, so of course they're pissed off. They're black nationalists. And there is this double standard for that. That pisses me off. That pisses me off more than the bounty hunter in and of itself. Because, for me, it's about equality. It's about equal justice within the system. Either bounty hunting is wrong, or it's not. And if it's not wrong, then it's not wrong for anybody. It's not wrong if Dog the Bounty Hunter makes a show out of it. It's not wrong if the Black Panthers do it. It's not wrong if anybody does it. But if bounty hunting is wrong, it's unethical, it's immoral, and it's against the law, then it's wrong all the time. And there should have never been a show about it, and they shouldn't ever do bounty hunting. You have to make the moral stance. You have to come to a conclusion of whether or not something is right and wrong. And you have to stick to it. It doesn't apply when you want it to. It doesn't apply to certain people, certain times. We are all equal. We are all human beings. And it's about time people started realizing that. That's why I stick to the moderator issue. Because that, to me, is the most loudest of the inequality and subversion of people of different origins and different races and different anything being bound by different rules. We're all ruled by something different, and we're all expected to uphold different standards, while some other people get far less standards or get to bend them to their whim. And that isn't right, and it isn't lawful either. It's criminal, it's terrorist, and it's gonna stop. So that's my view of this whole murder debacle. I don't care about the murder. I don't care personally about the bounty hunters or the Black Panthers' involvement. All I care about is the principle of whether or not people are being treated equally under this circumstance. So that's all I have to say.